Welcome to BusyButHealthy.com, your no-nonsense source for keeping healthy, fit, and fabulous with your host, Kristine Fretwell.
Hey guys, it's Kristine from Busy But Healthy. It is Friday and I've got another quick fit tip for you. And this one is about cutting out sugar in your diet and some alternatives that I use and I really like. So basically in a lot of recipes, if you have a lot of favorites, they're probably high in sugar, but there are some ways to substitute and still have them taste really good. So one thing that you can use as a great sugar substitute, and it's also great to cut down the fat, is unsweetened applesauce. And one of these is about 1/3 of a cup. Just so you know, I measured it out. So I use this a lot in recipes to cut down the fat and the sugar. So applesauce is great. Another great thing is bananas. And with bananas, you can just mash them up and they're pretty sweet. So they're a really great sugar alternative. And when they start to get the brown spots on them, they actually start to get a lot sweeter. So you have to be careful with bananas though, because it is a pretty strong flavor. So it kind of depends on what you're using it in. But if you don't want a strong banana flavor, just use bananas that still have quite a bit of green on them. Another thing that you can use is baby food. This one's bananas. You can use baby applesauce. There's carrots, there's mixed berries. So that's a great alternative to cutting out about half the amount of sugar in a lot of your recipes. And another great actual sugar that I like using, but is better than regular, say, brown sugar, is sucanat. And what it is it's a organic brown sugar, but it's like a raw brown sugar. And I find it has a little bit more molasses taste, so you don't need to use as much as you would regular brown sugar and still get the flavor from it. And as for the substitutes, I've got definitely some favorites here. A lot of you know that I really like the New Naturals because it isn't bitter like some other stevias. And I really, really love their baking blend. I use this in a lot of recipes. It has actually fiber added to it. And cup for cup, it's the same as sugar. So if it calls for half a cup of regular sugar, you can use half a cup of the baking blend. The packets are a little bit sweeter. So usually for about a half a cup of sugar, if it calls for that, you can use about 6 to 7 packets because the packets are considerably sweeter. And Truvia is another good one too. I do like Truvia, and this one is actually a little bit more granular, so it appears to be more like sugar. It looks more like regular table sugar. And this is really great on raw fruits. You could use it on strawberries. I use it sometimes with apples and cinnamon, and it can really fool people. They think probably it looks like regular sugar, so they would never even know the difference. And then this is one I just want to talk about because it is available in Canada, because unfortunately Truvia and New Naturals aren't available in retail stores in Canada, but you can order them online. I'll let you know of that. But this is one that you can find in stores in Canada, and it's one that I've tried and I've found it probably to be the best that's available locally. It is a little bit more kind of like a Truvia, but if you can find it, this one's probably the best one you can find in Canada. So hopefully that helps you cut down some of the sugar in your recipes with these ideas. So that's another quick fit tip for you, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye for now.
For more tips, recipes, and information, please visit BusyButHealthy.com.